Hi everybody, Spin45 here, and we are going to be making some healing salve today. It is a very underrated little item. So it takes soot flower, blood leaf, and water. So that's three easy ingredients, and I'll be able to collect all of those in one run. So this is just going to be one run, no fast traveling anywhere. And I'm starting at Vault 76, where you start the game. And let's see, before I run, let me go to the map here and show you my circuit. So I'm going to kind of go up and around and back and then toward the wayward. So we're going to go down this way and toward the wayward, and then go down toward Flatwood. So I'm going to end my run and Flatwood. So this is going to be a longer run, and there's kind of like the little route that I'm going to take. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go around the vault, and you're looking for these. This is the soot flower. They're little blue flowers. You've probably seen them all over the place, but they're mostly in the forest region. So I'm going to grab that one, and then I am going to run down this way and grab this one. And behind the vault, there's a little house. It's over to my left. So I'm just going to grab these few and run kind of back toward the little house, because we're not going to go like real far into the forest. I could run around the forest area for a long time and pick up a lot of soot flower, but I'm trying to do a quick run, so this is the route that I take. There is usually a few enemy spawns here at this little cabin, and there's some goodies in the cabin. I am not going to pick those up today. I kind of will leave those. So we're going to look for some more little blue flowers, little soot flowers. And there is usually a couple or another bunch or two right here. And I do have the green thumb perk on again, so you can see in the upper left corner that I'm getting 2 every time I pick them. So double the yield. All right, and then I'm going to come back around. So this is the entrance back to the vault. So I'm going to go back up this way and all the way down to where we talked to the 2 people where the donation box is. And there's usually one right there. And then sometimes there's one on the other side too. Not today. But I'm going to go about halfway down here and cut across. And just going to go into the forest. And we're looking for little blue flowers. And you'll probably see some that I miss. And that's perfectly okay, because I'm going to come out of this with a lot of these anyway. Like I said, they're all over the place. This run, I just get enough for my makings, and I can do it all in one kind of swoop, one go. So there's that moonshiner shack. So I'm gonna go more south and like toward the logging camp and the farm, so in between those 2 places. And I'm just going to kind of, you'll see me sweep around looking for the little blue flowers. They'll pop up. So when I hit this little lake here, that is near that logging camp where the responders are set up now, you'll find a couple there, and then one closer. And then this is where you want to make your turn. And you want to go ahead and pick up the blood leaf here while you're here. And you'll pick up a few more things. But this is where we take our turn, and then we'll just start to go a little through this a little faster, so I can just kind of, we're running toward the Wayward. So as that beginning area when we came out of 76, going toward the Wayward. So there'll be a couple by the road, and once we get closer to the covered bridge that's by the Wayward, there is going to be a couple, I think it's to the right. It's going to be a couple to the right or to the left. So I'm just going to run down there, run past this farm, and I'll keep an eye out and look and see if there's any more on the side of the road here. But usually I gotta get up to the covered bridge before I get some more. So one of the best things about the healing salve is when you have it in your inventory. Let's see, is it? It's not the right, it's the left. It's over on the left. Sorry about that. But one of the best things about healing salve is if you have it in your inventory and you're in battle, you can spam that and there's no animation. So it'll just start healing you without using that stim pack animation. So it is good for like when you're in the thick of things. So you can cut down that animation time, and you can actually spam it while you're firing your weapons. So that is another good thing. So I use that for runs in when I do expeditions. I make sure I have some boss battles. That's a really good one for it. So you can just spam that and have some heals. So you see there around the Wayward, there was a little group of them out in front. And then after that, I'm going to go to this little river, and I'm going to walk to Flatwoods along the riverbank and pick up all the blood leaf that I need. So this is what we'll do next. And once I get the making of this done, I will pop over to West Tech, and I'll show you what I mean by the animation. So we'll do that. And then here we go. More there. But yeah, so up and around the vault, and then back down all the way to Wayward. And once you get to the Wayward, you're going to just walk along the riverbank, picking up blood leaf. And once you get to Flatwoods, you'll just spam some water, so collect some water, and then you'll head into the church and use their chemistry station, which is what I usually do. You can always head back to your camp too, but I usually just go up to the church and use the chemistry station and go ahead and get it done there. So we'll do this. Okay. So past this bridge, once you get past this bridge, you're kind of getting into Flatwoods. So we'll grab a couple more and then head over to the church. And I kind of am jumping because I'm just seeing if there's a few more. So let's head over to the church. Oh wait, water. I forgot the water. All right, hang on. So then you can spam collect water from streams. So I'm just going to collect a bunch. And you want to make sure you just have enough boiled water to be able to craft your recipe. And the healing salve, you can make that at a cooking station or a chemistry station. So when I do this run, I just do it in one continuous go and end up making it here at the cooking station. Alright, so craft that. First the boiled water. I can do that here at the chemistry station too. And I do have a Super Duper and the Chemist perks on, so yeah, you up your chances of some yields. So I'm going to go down, and it is the Healing Salve for the Forest. That's the one I'm doing. And it looks like we'll be able to make 32. Okay, and Super Duper will kick in. And we've got our Chemist perk on, so we made 80. So 80 in total, and oh! Alright, so I ran into a random encounter. But I still wanted to test this for you, so I'm over here at West Tech, and I dumped all the healing salve that I made into my stash box there, and immediately came here and died. So we started again. So here we go. So I'm just going to take some damage, so you can see what I mean. So, oh, there we go. There's some damage. Okay. So that's the animation. That is the stim pack animation. So every time you need to do a stim pack, you will have to go into that animation. Now, let me... Oops. So there's another one. And it takes time. So as you're in that animation, you'll take damage if they're firing at you. So now let's pick up the healing salve that I have, and I have some in the stash box already. I made 80 today, so let's see. I'll just I'll just take it all. That's fine. I do have the chemist backpack on, so I could carry a lot of chems. So here we go. I'm going to take some damage, and if you watch the HP bar down there, you'll see when I start spamming it. So let me just get a bit more damage. There we go. You see, and it's going to use that healing salve first, and it's going to keep you from going into that animation. All right. So there we go. That is healing salve. So very useful. Especially in places like this where you have groups of enemies, but you don't want to have to be in animation and still take damage. Boss battles it's great for, and expedition runs, especially if you're in the pit. So there you go. So that is healing salve. Alright, so it took us about 10 minutes to make 80 healing salve, and we tested it out. So you can see that you can spam it, and there's no animation, so it comes in handy. So thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my friends' channels, Drac Solo and Goblin Tacos. Links in the descriptions. Like, comment, and share to support the channel. Thank you.